Hello, this is Michele Knight. This is the astrological update for Scorpio for the week starting the 10th of February. And this week it's all about the love and the understanding of love. It's Valentine's week, but Venus and Pluto, who's very important to you, are making you look at love in a new way. There is transformation, but thanks to Saturn being in your sign, it's all about responsibility and commitment. Firstly, we have the moon trining Saturn, and the moon is saying it's time to emotionally open up, emotionally transform your philosophy, and then make a commitment. Whether that commitment is to yourself or someone else remains to be seen. But Saturn is also saying to you, you are responsible for your choices. You are responsible for where you are and here right now this week, because Saturn doesn't take any prisoners, and Saturn says ultimately we are responsible for where we are. Now Mercury, the planet of communication, is making you feel quite soppy when it comes to your home and your family. You want to communicate, you might be thinking about the past, you might even bump into somebody from the past or a family member, and also you are just needing a little bit of security around you. The full moon on the 14th is making you very aware of career and which directions you want to go in, and there could be a great intuitive revelation about what's best to do when it comes to love. The T-square for you on the 14th is making you think about, who am I in my home, who am I, what role do I have in my family, and how can I be within my career. But again, Saturn is bringing it all back to you. Who are you? Nobody else can answer that question. What do you want? What are your responsibilities? Have you been responsible for yourself? Are you taking responsibility for things in your life? If not, Saturn is going to kick your ass. So joyfully allow yourself to go, right, this is my life, this is my path. And then Saturn will give you a big gold star and make things a lot easier for you, because that's the way Saturn rolls. We also have on the 15th, Venus sextiling Saturn in your sign and squaring Mars. You have to find what is the reality in your love life and in your heart, and what is the illusion or the fantasy. You may be pushed and pulled between those two things this week, but fortunately we have a mystic rectangle at the end of the week which reveals a lot of things to you. It's saying you can emotionally create what you want. This is trining your ruler Pluto, who's saying it's time to communicate in a new way, and I give you the words. That's sextiling Chiron, the wounded healer in your position of pleasure. Actually, you should be able to have a lot more fun starting from now, or starting from the end of the week. And Jupiter is bringing you an adventure and urging you to expand. Now, all of these words I'm using can have different meanings to different people. Responsibility, expansion. These things mean many different things to many different people. What do they mean to you, and how can you use them and turn your experience into gold? Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.